Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, who lives in Texas and is a fucking bitch? Lilith Lewis. Lions and wicked and divas is she. Lilith Lewis. If a mind fuck is something you wish, Lilith Lewis, then get with her and let her do what she does best. Lilith Lewis. Ready? Lilith Lewis. Lilith Lewis. Lilith Lewis. Lilith Lewis. Arr. You know what I just found out? Pirates can't read, because you can't see nothing through no damn eye patch. Me mother's death anniversary is approaching next week, and I'm forcing myself to enjoy life. I'm wearing me mother's t-shirt because it still has the smell on it, which comforts me. Today I'm going to be discussing red flag number 294. Narcissists testing ye stupidity. This is a remake of red flag number 7. Never take a narcissist back. Because some people still don't get it. And they're stuck on stupid. Red flag. Your narc wasn't the problem. You were. Do you know why you don't implement full no contact? Because you are entertaining the thoughts of getting back together. What on earth for? You are patiently awaiting your narc to contact you. Fantasizing them saying, I'm sorry. I realized I was wrong. I was being a fool. Things will be different this time around. Please give me another chance. Please forgive me. You are forgetting. You are dealing with a monster. You are looking for the monster to change. Monsters don't change, they only get worse. Or camouflage when discovered. It's their nature. A monster's nature is to destroy you. Monsters don't want you. Monsters want what they can't have. Since you don't want them anymore, how dare you? It becomes a challenge for them to get you back. It's human nature to conquer, to beat the odds. That's why people like gambling. Thus it becomes a game for them. And I'm going to prove it to you. What happened when you took your narc back? They didn't want you anymore. And within no time, they left you. The average time being 2 months. They're right back doing the same shit they promised not to do. That's because it was never intended to stay with you. Because there's no love for you. The only thing monsters love is hurting people. The moment you took them back, you became boring. For some people, they are only interested with the newness a relationship brings. For monsters, it's the chase. Which is why they're known as predators. They prey on the weak. And when they get you, they eat you alive. This is why no contact is the most vital concept of narcissistic recovery. It provides you with the peace of mind to think clearly. Every time you don't hang up that phone when you hear their voice. Every text message you respond to, even if it's to say F you. Every time you listen to their lies. Every time you take them back. Every time you look to see whom they're with. Every time you look to see what they are doing. You're demonstrating low self-esteem. Because it means you will tolerate any abuse from people who don't respect you. Be careful how much you tolerate. You are teaching them how to treat you. When people don't respect you, they will do anything to you. They do anything to you because they believe you won't leave them. You're not going nowhere. I realize we are all fuck-ups. We all make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. That's why we took them back. After being cheated on, beaten up, mentally raped. But when you don't learn from your mistakes, it becomes a cycle. Cycles are for stupid people who refuse to learn from their mistakes. And in this case, stupid is spelled S-T-O-O-P-I-D because the correct spelling diminishes the insult. And in some cases, people were stupid enough to take them back 10 or more times. Thus learning the hard way. Prime example. I honestly loved this woman. She was there for me in my time of need when I was stupid. Don't move out there, Andrew. Let her relocate to you. She lashes out and starts yelling at me. And I never forgotten it because of the way she did it. Her whole demeanor was like, "You dumb motherfucker! Trust me, you're making a mistake with that woman." I didn't listen to her. And I paid the price. Now the situation's reversed. Her narc leaves her for another woman. Gives her his ass to kiss while leaving her. The trademark of a narcissist. Calls her to tell her he proposed to his new supply and they're getting married. 2 months later, calls her back to say he lied about the proposal. Red flag! When you catch someone lying to you, run! He wants her back. And the foolish woman is ready to take him back. Her insane reasoning, I understand him. Now, it's okay with me if she wants to hurt herself and go back to him. I'll be there to pick her dumb ass up when she falls. But what's unacceptable to me is she is teaching my goddaughter how to be a pansy for men. Children learn by deeds, by mimicking parents' involvement in situations. Prime example. When a child sees their mother in an abusive relationship and doesn't leave, when that child grows up and gets into an abusive relationship, most likely they won't leave either. Because they think it's the right thing to do. That's being a ride or die woman, supporting her man. My mother taught me, if someone doesn't respect you, leave them alone. In cases such as this, you must not allow your emotions to override your logic. Ask yourself these questions. Do their actions show they care about you? Do they respect you? Do they appreciate the things you've done for them? Do they love you? Is this a person that can trust and count on? Do they care about your safety and welfare? If all your answers are no, then you have your answer. No one can tell you whom to be with. But follow your mind and not your heart. Because the heart can be very deceptive. With your heart, you will see everything and comprehend nothing. I don't normally fall in love, but when I do, it's with a cheating sociopath that fucks up my life and wastes my time because I'm obviously retarded. People may not tell you how they feel about you, but they will always show you. Pay attention. Don't go back to someone who doesn't deserve you. People love the defense of, that's easy for you to say. I've done everything I'm preaching. I went back to Lilith one time. There will be no other time. I love hard, so my feelings die slowly. But once I stop caring, you'll never get that back. When you say you're done this time, mean it. If you walked away from a toxic relationship, you won. Problem is, winners don't realize it. Healing is not an overnight process. It takes time. Sometimes you feel like you're finally getting over something and happy again. And the wound reopens. Don't give up or get discouraged. Take each day one step at a time. Just try to be in a better mental state than you were yesterday. Let today be the day you give up on whom you've been from whom you're about to become. Waiting is a sign of true love and patience. Anyone can say, I love you. But not everyone can wait and prove it's true. Keep in mind, if you take them back, you'll have to start your recovery process all over again. The truth hurts.